The perks of fame allow for plenty of Mary Jane for these famous people.
Yes. Just got a shipment of the dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity potheads.
All white people talk about when they get high is other times that they got high.
For this list, we're focusing on celebrities that have gone on record about their continual use of that kush, that green, that gigaweed.
Really blew the dog's mind.
Number 10, Justin Timberlake.
I can't even see right now.
Believe it or not, the man behind the album entitled Future Sex Love Sounds likes to get down with a little Mary Jane. However, Justin Timberlake doesn't puff the magic dragon for inspiration. He reportedly embraces marijuana to briefly escape his thoughts. In a Playboy interview, the pop star noted that sometimes I have a brain that needs to be turned off. Some people are just better high. Hey, maybe that's why JT hasn't faded into obscurity like so many other boy band stars. He allows his brain to rest, quote unquote.
Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Ain't that bubble stickery? What will over you? Jay is chillin', Jimmy is chillin'. What more can I say? We killing them.
Number 9, Morgan Freeman.
Do you ever want to go to space? I really shouldn't be doing this.
Fact, this elderly actor loves him some weed, and he's been pushing for legalization across the board. In 2015, Morgan Freeman actually told the Daily Beast that he'll eat it, smoke it, and snort it, which either makes him even more awesome or need a little cool down time.
Yeah, but still, you have a lot of energy to do these kind of things.
Well, I don't know, you smoke enough marijuana, you get it.
Regardless, Freeman has always portrayed cool characters, and now we know what else he was doing while he was driving Miss Daisy.
What's so funny?
Why, nothing, Miss Daisy.
Why, good morning, Miss Daisy. Would you like to get high as fuck?
Not my day, Miss Daisy. Alabama ain't looking like much so far.
Number 8, Miley Cyrus.
Hannah Montana. There you go. Thank you.
Once a sweet little Disney star, today she seems to be a perpetually naked performer with an affinity for waking and bacon.
Well, take all that in.
Yes, it's true, Miley Cyrus does in fact enjoy a bit of marijuana, and we know this because she likes to let the rest of the world know.
You know, I couldn't fit this award in my bag, but I did find this, so thank you guys very much.
You might say that she's a modern-day prophet like Bob Marley, only without the universally loved music and humble persona. But hey, this ain't the 70s, and today pop stars can easily share their message of marijuana through a variety of media. But we have to ask, Miley, is weed keeping you chill or igniting a train wreck? Number 7, Brad Pitt.
You want to finish your lunch?
No. Given that this American movie star has long been recognized for his healthy physique, one might not immediately associate him with being a massive stoner.
Boy, all right, let's go, come on.
Why? Because the average stoner is stereotypically couchbound. Or at least that's how the media portrays them, while Brad Pitt travels the world to make films. Even so, Pitt once told The Hollywood Reporter that fame led him to weed. To quote Brad, "I was hiding out from the celebrity thing, I was smoking way too much dope, I was sitting on the couch and just turning into a donut, and I really got irritated with myself." Well, you made it, Brad, so you can go easy on the stuff now.
Jeez, I wonder what that is.
It's a bassoon.
Yeah. I thought it was a bowling ball. You know, thank you. You know I'm a dad now.
It's a bassoon, you can play them for your kids.
Yeah, we don't bassoon in my house anymore.
Number 6, Jennifer Aniston. Kind of ironic that Rachel Green likes to puff the green stuff, am I right? Well, back in the day, that's exactly what she was doing, and the former Friends star has gone on record about her appreciation of the stickiest of the icky.
You know what? I am a terrible waitress. Do you know why I'm a terrible waitress? Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if it's regular.
In fact, when she was married to Brad Pitt, Aniston told Rolling Stone that enjoy cannabis, which is perhaps the most PC way for an American sweetheart to say that she loves to get blazed.
That's it?
Anyway, Aniston went on to say that she doesn't consider herself a pothead, but we're still including her because this is our list. Ha ha ha!
Please prep the patient for the bite wing x-ray. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Number 5, Tommy Chong.
What's in this shit, man? Mostly Maui Wowie, man.
Yeah?
But it's got some Labrador in it.
What's Labrador?
It's dog shit.
Some celebrities get high on their own supply. However, the smart ones send Hollywood the bill. Making a movie career on the concept of comedy and weed, Tommy Chong first made his big screen debut in 1978's Up in Smoke, and he continues to capitalize on his stoner persona to this very day.
Don't do this at home.
And hey, why not? Chong's legacy is laced with dope, and he'll forever be one of the quintessential stars of stoner humor.
Hey, we didn't mind her, did we, President?
And here's a fun fact. He once shared a cell with Jordan Belfort, the subject of Martin Scorsese's 2013 film The Wolf of Wall Street. But Belfort was apparently more of a pills kind of guy.
We like to get as f***ed up as possible during our business powwows, in order to stimulate our free-flowing ideas, which is why we were popping these lewds like they were M&Ms.
Number 4, Seth Rogen. In 2014, this actor-director made international headlines for his controversial film The Interview, which allowed the entire world to experience the same collective thought during Seth Rogen's interviews. Damn, this guy must smoke a lot of weed.
If coffee helps you get through the day, then drink coffee. I think weed's a similar thing in my opinion.
It made my life so much easier when I was sick.
And yes, Rogen has occasionally referenced a respect for marijuana on screen, and by occasionally we mean all the friggin' time. Knocked Up, Pineapple Express, Rogen has probably smoked just as much movie weed as personal weed. Well, almost.
And now the secret ingredient, weed.
No.
Put a little bit in. You don't want to put too much in.
Following in the footsteps of Tommy Chong, Rogen lives and dies by the kush, and audiences keep paying him to make them laugh, along with his Canadian pothead compatriot by the name of Jay Baruchel.
Oh, we just hung out all day.
Ate a bunch of dirty burgers and smoked about a pound of weed and played a bunch of video games. Weed is tight. Weed is tight. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Weed is awesome.
Number 3, Willie Nelson.
I haven't seen any side effects that really are harmful to me. You know, I'm the canary in the mine. I'm 80 years old. Check me out, you know.
As the author of a book called Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die, this musician has probably seen and smoked more pot than anybody else on this list, perhaps combined.
Did they know you were smoking pot allegedly on the roof of the White House?
I forgot to tell them.
Born and raised in Texas, Willie Nelson led the outlaw country movement of the 1970s, and it's safe to say that he sparked up a few joints along the way.
Back in the 60s, smoking shit on the street. Cops didn't say nothing. Hell, it's getting high too. Everybody was doing it.
One can only imagine the clouds of weed that surrounded Willie in his pot-smoking prime. However, one could argue that his entire life could be labeled as his pot-smoking prime.
Our product will be, as far as I know, as good a weed as there is.
Because someone like Willie does not simply retire from the weed game. All joking aside, he's long been an advocate of peace on earth and remains a most influential pothead.
I felt like that I bought so much, it's time to start selling it back.
Number 2, Bob Marley. Much like Willie Nelson, this Jamaican legend offered messages of peace and love through his music, and marijuana undoubtedly played a major role in his life. In the reggae classic entitled Kaya, Bob Marley sang about the joys of a morning sun and also the joys of sweet, sweet ganja.
Bob, how important is the ganja?
In essence, he used marijuana as a biblical sacrament, a way to reveal your true self.
The more you accept herbs, the more you accept Rastafari. You dig what I say?
Decades after his untimely death, Marley continues to heal the world through his music while inspiring various forms of potheads to fire one up.
Does it matter to you that it's still against the law here in Jamaica?
Every law is illegal.
Every law is illegal.
Every government upon the face of this earth today is illegal.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I'm gonna smoke pot every day for 30 days. Try to remember to film it. And my movie's gonna be called Super High Me.
I just pissed myself.
Oh my God.
Number 1, Snoop Dogg.
It's the one and only go double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm popping with the D-R-E.
Back in 1981, this man was just a Snoop puppy when Bob Marley passed away. But he must have been touched by a few ounces of mystical marijuana dust as he transformed into the greatest celebrity pothead the world has ever known.
Blowing everywhere we going, and now you knowin' when I step right up, get my lighter so I can light up.
Born Calvin Cortazar Broadus Jr., Snoop Dogg came to prominence in the early 90s, mainly for his G-Funk music, but also for his blossoming weed persona.
So we gon' blow a ounce of this. G's up, up, over, now bounce to this.
With each passing year, Snoop Dogg has blessed us with poignant tales of weed and never stops amazing us with his passion for the stuff.
I know the people watching at home, they getting excited because they know I might hit it, but if I hit it, I'm gonna get you in trouble. I can't do it, but I did it.
For any stoner lucky enough to smoke a blunt with Snoop, one can expect the ultimate high and an experience you won't forget.
I know people who can take one hit and just go to sleep completely, and other guys that can smoke a lot. You know, me and Snoop smoke a lot.
Do you agree with our list?
No, I think that would be inappropriate.
Who's your favorite celebrity pothead?
The grandfather, the master, Tommy Chong.
For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, brah, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
You still smoke weed, even though
I still, yeah, I haven't stopped.
Yeah.